Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we are taking a look at the Heavy Cruiser. This is a ship that anybody can get their hands on, and I'm sort of disappointed that there is no Tier 6 variant. It would so work. But, there it is. The Cheyenne-Class is a development of the Galaxy-class program, likely as a space frame development used to, well, test parts for the Galaxy. After all, it was going to become the new standard for the fleet. Why not diversify it a little? Now, of course, the nacelles are literal marker pens, and this isn't what the ship used to look like. Was in fact quite different once upon a time, but it recently underwent a, shall we say, extreme makeover. Of course, not extreme enough in my point of view, because we still don't have a Tier 6 variant. This is a 359er, one of the ships that appeared in the graveyard, and I would love to play with this thing at Tier 6. And not just this model, because there's another variant. Behold the Constellation, starship of Jean-Luc Picard. Picard's first command before the Enterprise. That should tell you something, that this ship deserves a T5 variant, a T6 variant. And a hell of a reskin for it, too. But that's not going to happen, so I may as well show you what little there is. Stupid bloody thing. Always so difficult to find. Not very impressive, is it? Stats-wise. Of course, the fleet version is better, but not by much. In fact, dare I say it, this one looks a lot closer to the original model. Oh... Originally, I was just planning on reviewing the Constellation here, but we can obviously see it's not. We're probably never gonna see a variant of that at Tier 6, so I may as well go for the ships that are stuck there forever, most like. Including its, I guess you could say, sister in the redo department, the Olympic. This, ironically, was built by a fan. And the boys at TNG went, "My god, this thing's amazing. Mind if we touch it up a little so we can use it in the TNG finale?" The designer agreed, and well, the Olympic was born as USS Pasteur. STO, on the other hand, did this thing a bit of a disservice. This is the original model. It is disgusting. Fortunately, Cryptic has resolved that issue slightly. Not slightly enough, not good enough, as far as I'm concerned. This is, in effect, a 24th century version of the Daedalus, and was used as a hospital ship. A very good one, too. My only problem is that there's no Tier 6 variant. Something Crusher-esque, for lack of a better term. And yes, there is a Tier 5 variant, but you can only get it through the fleet. Oh, stupid bloody... There it is. This is the fleet variant. How very much like the heavy cruiser refit, isn't it? This is so disappointing. I wanted to review Tier 6 versions of these ships. Instead, we get screwed over. Hopefully, the boys at Cryptic go, we have these ships. We can make them. And hopefully we can make a Crusher-style refit. Hell, I wouldn't mind a Fleet Pasteur research science vessel. And I would love to see a legendary version of the Constellation. Sorry about that. The Constellation class. Because it is a legendary ship. It's Picard's ship. You can't blame me for that. But that's not going to happen. Which is disappointing. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.